So I'm now going to take a little bit of that big video that I downloaded from YouTube. If you need to see how you do that, then check that little how-to video. But here it is. That's the video of the plane's landing. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just double click it. Okay. Now it opens up here. Now you can think of this as like you viewing that video, the sort of the before you've taken it bit. So I can hit play, and that's the video playing. So there's that whole video. So it's pretty long, right? So I don't want the whole thing. I might say, okay, I want this little sequence here. So when I know what sequence I want, there's that plane landing sequence, I just hit I for the in, and then when I want it to be over, I hit the key O. That stands for out. So I to mark the in point and O to mark the out point. Okay, so I've just indicated that I just want that little bit of the video. So then I just simply drag this, and before I drag it, notice that down here, this is where I'm going to drag it to. This is the big timeline of my video. This is the flow of all my videos. So this is eventually going to grow, but at the moment there's nothing here. So I'm going to create a sequence by starting off by just dragging it. So I've just picked it from here and I'm dragging it down there and I let it go. Okay, so now that's done a whole bunch of stuff. It's created this timeline. It's taken that little snippet of video that I decided I wanted, and it's showing me in this window what my final timeline is looking like. So I can hit play here, and that's going to control this main timeline. And there's that little clip just there, and now it's over. So that's selecting just one little clip. Now obviously I'm going to want to do another, so let me do that again. I'm just going to click on here, double click it, opens up in this preview window. I decide which bit I want, which bit of this I'm going to want. Yep, I'm going to go my I for in, and then play it, and my O for out. Okay, done. Drag that down into here and chuck it in there. Now I put it in here, and there's a big gap in here. I can use these sliders here, by the way, to zoom in and zoom out, or just use the plus key and the minus key. So the plus key and the minus key are obviously easier. So what about this big gap here? Well, I can just click on it and go delete, and the gap has deleted. So now I'm back here and I can see there's that first clip, and it transitions nicely into the second clip. Now obviously I can make this a bit smoother and do some stuff with it, but that's the basics.